What's going on, everybody? This is Kurt Rice at Kurt Rice Baseball. How's everybody doing this fine early Tuesday morning? It's about 12:45 on the button, pretty much, just about. Today's video, I want to get into a Pro 44 unboxing slash. I've already unboxed it, so we can't really say it's a unboxing, but a Pro 44 review on two gloves I had ordered back April 15th, I believe. I've always, wanted, pretty much a glove with my name on it and stuff like that. Well, this one, and I think Rico gloves also makes them where you can stitch your name in it. Excuse me. But I found more pro players wear the Pro 44 gloves than the Rico gloves. So I've always liked the Pro 44 logo as well, and I've always heard that they were really good quality gloves. So just to get started on the video, I'm going to show you the colors of my catcher's gear that I have made for this particular glove. Here is the All-Star chest protector, and here's the mask for it right here. My All-Star hockey style mask. This is a brand new set. I won this back in December. And then here are the shin guards right here. There's the shin guards, of course. Everybody knows. Now, I want to show y'all. Okay, so here's what you get when you unbox it, okay? You get this cool looking bag, and it's got the Pro 44 logo right there at the bottom, and says, handcraft, custom handcrafted for it, and then it's got my name stitched on the bag. So this is a really nice bag, and the price, I'm telling you, I think for both these gloves with everything that I wanted done to it was like $400 for two gloves, which if you went on Rawlings or Wilson, you're gonna pay probably about $320, $330 just for one glove. So I wound up buying two of them, one to match my other catcher's gear, my one from last year when I hung up the cleats. But I got a glove for that particular gear, and then this for particular gear. I can't talk tonight, but so anyway, here, with further ado, here's the glove right here. You just saw the bag. There's the bag. It's really cool, man. That bag is so nice and neat. It's got my name stitched on it, all that neat stuff. And here is the glove, and this is why I showed you the catcher's gear right here. So I made it out to look like kind of like an all-star, because I've always been an all-star guy and stuff like that. So I put the hood on it, I put the Velcro strap right here, stuff like that. There is the inside of it. Y'all can see that. I'll let the light shine on it a little bit. The lighting's not too great in here. It's all right, but not too great. I should have used the circle light, but that's okay. You can't really see it. But anyway, it just says on the thumb part, it says handcrafted 44 Pro. Then down towards the lower thumb, it says 44. And then on this side, on the pinky side, it says 34-inch signature series. So now they make a couple different types. I believe it's the signature series has got the better Japanese kip hide leather, and then the classic gloves that you would get is mainly just a downgrade from the Japanese kip leather, not kip hide, kip leather. And now I looked this up, and what their meaning is, I looked up Japanese kip leather versus Japanese steer hide leather. Kip hide leather means basically it comes from a younger animal, rather than steer hide is an older animal. Now the kip leather is going to be more, I believe they said tighter and a lot better quality leather. That's why they're starting to get leather from these younger animals, um, and stuff like that. I believe that's, the way when I Googled it. I said Japanese kip leather versus Japanese steer hide leather, and it pulled up a whole saying. So basically, the kip leather now is what they're really going to because it's a lot better quality. And I'm gonna tell you the review on this glove. And there's my name stitch right there. I really like that. That is so nice. But here's the glove. Right there, I did blue on the inside, and y'all seen my catcher's gear. And I did white trim, even though I didn't have white trim on my catcher's gear. But just for the simple fact that if I had put red or blue right here, it's just way too much. So I just did some white right there. There's a 44 logo right there. Like I said, I made this out to be and kind of like an all-star type glove because I like all stars. Now, to the quality of it, man, the leather is outstanding. It's stiff as a brick. I give it that. It's stiff. It's gonna take It's gonna take at least a month for me to get this fully broke in, even though I don't play anymore. But the leather on it, when they say Japanese kip leather, I believe it because it's and also kip leather is supposed to be lighter than steer hide. So just to let y'all know that as well. But like I said, I put the finger hood on it. It looks almost just like that all-star look. But the review on this glove, I give it a 10 out of 10. Even the laces on it are so thick. I mean, you can tell this, if y'all can see that, this is the side of it right here. Yeah, and that's got to be at least 1/4 inch lace. It's got to be because that is thick lace right there. And I'm telling you, it's going to take a while for this glove to break in. But on top of that, it's going to last me a long time because, like I said, I've always wanted a glove with my name on it, stuff like that. And I found only 2 companies that'll do it. But Pro 44, I've heard a lot of good things about them. So kudos to you guys, what y'all are doing over there. And what I also like about the 44 gloves is when they lace all this, they put verticals in it already, which you don't have to do it. And you can see how sweet of a job they've done on that. It's really nice. You can see the verticals on each side, right here, right here. So I really, really think it's a good quality glove. Just to give you kind of an outlook, how I did mine. There's the helmet and here's the glove. So I kind of did it pretty similar to the gear here. Here's one of the leg guards right there. And you can customize these things in any color that you want, pretty much anything. So there's that. So I had it customized pretty much to the T. Now I did put a wrist guard on here, but that was the only thing I wasn't, impressed with, because that's what the wrist guard looks like. It's really small. I mean, yeah, it'll protect your wrist, but me, I'm more of an all-star wrist guy. I'm gonna get me a couple of, whoops, dropped it. I'm gonna get me a couple of all-star lace on wrist guards and put it on there just for the simple fact that I like it strapped around my wrist too. So, but yeah, I'll probably be. But what I did, it was the wrist guard was laced into the glove. So what I did is I actually called Pro 44 just to make sure that I had the right side that I was going to be pulling off. And here is where you would pull the lacing off right here. Just undo that knot right there, and you would just unlace it down to where the wrist guard is, and then lace it right back through. and then make your X pattern. And if anybody needs a video done on that, I can show you how to do it. It was pretty simple, but I just had to make sure that I was in the right spot. They could have said I could have went here, as you can see that long line right there, but this was way easier to do it from here and then just go down. And then as soon as I got it, the wrist guard pulled off, it took me 5 minutes to lace it back through. So yeah, I give this glove a 10 out of 10. You know, any good quality product, I mean, I'm gonna, like I said on my last video, I'm gonna put on my channel and advertise it. Excuse me, folks. Advertise it. Now you can get even the laces and stuff. Like I chose to get, you can get it short laces or long, and I chose to get long just for the simple fact that I like to have mine cut the way I want them cut. But the long laces actually are, you know, that's the length of some of them there and then here. But outstanding quality on this. Here's the Velcro strap right there. You know, so it makes it look like I made it look like an all-star. But I'm telling you folks, the leather on these things, oh, by the way, it's a 34 inch. I think I told y'all that before, but just in case, this is a 34 inch and it's pretty true to size. I sized it up with my Martin Maldonado All-Star Mitt, and it's very similar. You can, it almost looks like the Pro 44 is just a little tad, maybe a little bit bigger than the Maldonado. But kudos to Pro 44 44 Pro, excuse me. They did an outstanding job, and the lacing, the lacing, the quality of the leather is what really amazed me. I was expecting to get a glove and it would break in kind of like an all-star, but this leather here is going to last me a long time, this glove here, because like I said, I don't play anymore. I'm done, but this is just to help, you know, when I'm coaching little leaguers and, you know, stuff like that. Another thing too, the insertion, like where your hand goes in, I really like it, because on the All-Stars, when I wear my Team Defender glove, it's a little snug when I put it in. So when I put my Pro 44 glove on, it's not that snug. It's not loose either. And I've got slender hands, as you can see that. I got slender fingers, stuff like that. Now, as you can tell, there's the opening to it right there. And the only thing I have to do is right here, is just pull that up just a little, and boom, it slides right in there. So if you're worried about it, I don't like a glove to be so tight on my hand where it's like, it's almost like a shoe that doesn't fit right on your foot. Your toes are scrunched up. I don't like that as far as a catcher's mitt neither, or any type of glove, an infielder, outfitters. Outfitter's glove. I want to be able to be comfortable when I wear this glove, and this one is totally comfortable. The opening, your hand is pretty much spread out, you know, kind of like that. Now on an All-Star, when I stick my hand in with the Team Defender glove on, I have to pretty much push down on it, and you know, which is expected. But the quality of this glove is incredible. I'm telling y'all, I really like it, and stuff like that. If you've never heard of, I believe it's 44 Pro or Pro 44 Pro, I believe. Just look them up on the website, and then go on their website. They have hats, and they also have a glove rub. They recommend you get that just for the simple fact that it's from them. And also, it won't affect the dye of the glove because it's colored, I guess, is what they're talking about. So sorry about my washer, it's running, washing some clothes. But anyway, Yeah, so they have a glove rub as well, hats, apparel, t-shirts, but they're all out of a lot of stuff right now. But probably because of the COVID. But anyway, there it is, folks, right there. Pro 44 glove, and even um, the pocket here is raised almost like an all-star, where it'll help you scoop the ball a little better. But I am very, very impressed with the quality of these Pro 44 gloves. So if you're gonna get a good one, um, parents or you know, kids, young men, college, high school, the signature series, I would recommend the leather. Don't go with a classic leather unless you're on a budget. I can understand that. But if you can afford, this cost me, I believe it was, like I said, it was around right at $200. I paid about 420 for both gloves. That's with shipping and everything. My other one should be here probably Thursday, maybe Wednesday, sooner, because it was in Memphis, Tennessee last time I looked. But I'm very impressed with the quality of this glove. There's my name again, you know, stitched right there on it. So I am very impressed with the quality of this glove, and you can even get a different stamp put in here. And also, what's cool about it is right here on the inside, right here where my finger is going across, you can actually put a name right here on the inside of the palm, which I think that's really cool. Pro 44 has outdone themselves. They have just top quality, top notch glove, and I'm very impressed, and I love it. So thank you, Pro 44 or 44 Pro. um, but if anybody has any questions or comments about this glove, leave a comment down below. And they also do first baseman's mitts, infielder gloves, and outfielders gloves besides the catcher's mitts. So just giving y'all a review on it. So if anybody has any questions, let me know. This is Kurt Rice at Kurt Rice Baseball. Y'all have a blessed day.